Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about kind of a different subject than all the things that I've spoken about on my channel, and that's because I feel like this is very important at this stage where we are at in our lives. So this video is about how to stop shopping as much as we do. And there are two reasons why we should stop shopping as much as we do, and that's because one, well, it's easier on our pocket. I know that we are in a world where people take loans from banks to afford the things they do. And number two, it's for the planet, because the more we consume, the more we are destroying the planet. And that is something that is forgotten with this whole YouTube craze and this beauty craze and the craze to always have amazing new outfits on Instagram. You know, it's so damaging to ourselves, to our mind, to our pocket, to our wallet, to the earth. Now, if you ask me why it's bad for the earth, it's because if you think about the whole consumerism, more demand, more supply, and that is more companies, more products being made. So that is more resources being used, more pollution that happens because of all the factories that are running. And a lot of these things are also made with people that are underpaid, you know, in poorer countries. I'm sure you've heard about the whole mica mining by children and the whole exploitation of animals and people in India, Bangladesh who are underpaid. And then what happens once we consume, there's a lot more trash that is being produced by us. And the world is at its peak, you guys. The world cannot take any more trash. A lot of these products are made out of plastic and they do not decompose, which means it's just sitting on the surface of the earth. Our rivers, our oceans, they are all filled with plastic. They are harming our animals. They are harming our fish, the turtles, the birds. They are harming us because we don't have clean drinking water anymore, and we don't have enough landfills to put all the trash anymore. So it's crazy. It's crazy what we are doing. This is why I think we have to kind of press brakes on the amount we shop. That was a huge as long intro, guys, but I wanted to tell you why I'm making this video. Some people might not like it. It's okay. We still have to do what we have to do, right? So now I'm going to share 5 tips to help you shop less. Let's get started. Tip number 1 might seem like an obvious, but we are all, me, you, we are all culprits of making this mistake, and this is to stop buying multiples. So I know I love a beautiful crisp white shirt, but how many white shirts do I need in my closet? Okay, a maximum of 2. Maybe one has a little detail on the collar and one is a plain white shirt. That's enough. You don't need a whole closet full of white shirts just because one has a little bow extra. We don't need it, guys. How many red lipsticks do we need? How many highlighters do we need? You know, how many eyeshadow palettes do we need? How many black strappy shoes do we need? Huh? Now, obviously, this video is not to make you feel bad. If you really want to buy, go ahead and buy, you know, but I just want you to know the facts and I want you to make conscious decisions. Think before you buy. Do I really need it? Right? That's what this video is about. Let's move on to tip number 2. Make researched purchases. So how many times have we bought something that we end up hating, right? Especially when it comes to online shopping. So when I buy a foundation online, you guys, I am researching that foundation for at least 3 days. So first I go through all the reviews of this foundation online, because a couple of them could be reviews by people with different skin types. And then what I do is I go through multiple videos to see if a person matches my skin tone exactly. So I go through their previous videos of foundations I have and I know my shade of, and I see if that person matches it perfectly. And then I go into deciding what shade my foundation is and if I like my foundation or not. So when you do a proper research, read reviews, you are throwing out less because you are buying things that you really want and you know you will like. Tip number 3. Every time you go out to buy something, ask yourself this question at least 5 times. Do I really need this? Versus do I really want this? A need is different from want. A need is when there is nothing in your fridge and you need food like right now. So you have to buy grocery or you have to buy food. You need food. And a want is more like a snack. I really would like to snack on something. I mean, I will survive without it, but I would like it. So every time you buy something, guys, ask this question. Do I need it? do I really need it? And then make your purchase. Tip number 4, every time you're about to pay for something, make sure that you will get multiple and varied use out of it. For example, if you've fallen in love with a beautiful pistachio green blouse, make sure that you know how to wear it, with what you'll wear it, and in your head you already know at least 5 different ways to style it, and know that you are gonna wear it over and over again. If it is something that will look good only with one pair of pants and you know you're gonna wear it just like 5 times tops, don't buy it. It's a waste of your money and it's a waste of your closet space, and ultimately you're gonna just get over it and you're gonna throw it. When it comes to makeup as well, guys, how many times will you wear a neon yellow eyeliner? So if you really want to rock a neon yellow eyeliner today, there are many other ways. Like you can use a neon yellow eyeshadow, put a little bit of concealer and pack on that eyeshadow to create a neon yellow eyeliner. So there are a lot of DIY methods to get what you want if you just want a one-time thing. So get creative. And finally, tip number 5, guys, the most important tip: stop using and consuming disposable items. This includes those plastic forks, plastic straws, anything disposable, those plastic plates. Stop it. That is just a lot of trash, guys. This world does not need that much trash. And also, plastic straws. Stop it, guys. Even when you go into Starbucks and they offer you a plastic straw, do not take it. Paper straws are better, but if you can completely stay away from using a straw, do that. Because plastic straws are destroying our marine life. It is causing so much pain to poor turtles, and I mean, just Google this, Many people still don't know what plastic straws does, which is why a lot of people have resorted to using metal straws, which are reusable. It's so pretty. It lasts you a lifetime. You can buy it on Amazon. What I do personally is I just skip the straw. So I know this was a little bit of a rambly video because I really didn't know how to properly navigate through this video. It's a very new subject for me. This is something that I'm trying to instill in my life and lifestyle as well. So let me know in the comment section if you have any tips from me as well. And I really hope I didn't offend anyone, because the strangest things seem to offend people these days, guys. The strangest things. So this is just my opinion for the planet, for our planet, because at the end of the day, remember, guys, remember, it doesn't matter where you live, US, Australia, India, Nepal, the Middle East. At the end of the day, the only home we have is Earth. I hope I inspired at least 2 of you to make this change, and I hope you will spread this message with your friends as well. So thank you for joining me in this video, and I love you for watching. I shall see you in my next one. Also, if you enjoyed this video, guys, click that thumbs up button. It really helps me out. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead, click subscribe. Alrighty then. I love you so much. Mwah. Oh, wait. Just in case you like what's on my face with my foundation, I'm doing a wear test and a review of the new Fenty foundation, and also the eyeliner. I'm doing a wear test. Just letting you know. Bye.